Dear friends, greetings on the auspicious occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. I've been asked to say a few words on the impact that the great man had on my parents. My father, Tun Viti Samandan, and my mother, Topa Numa Sundari, were both present to witness the Union Jack being brought down and the Malayan flag being raised for the first time in celebration of Malayan independence from the British in August 1957. Although born and raised in a colony, my parents were blessed in many ways. Both were raised by strong and loving fathers who had an intense sense of nationalism and cultural pride. My parents had been exposed to Gandhiji even while in Malaya, which exposure continued during their years of education in India. Thanks to researchers, the infamies of colonial rule, when human feeling and compassion gave way to commercial opportunity and crass profiteering, all these infamies have become public knowledge. But the sting of the colonial whip could not break the human spirit. In his time, Gandhiji reset the vocabulary of humanity, and he spread the message in many of his quirky ways, whether it was by not entertaining religious differences, whether it was by sitting in the third-class rail compartment, or wearing the humble hand-spun khadi, or making the act of picking up a handful of salt, a powerful strike of rebellion as opposed to wielding a gun or knife. He captured people's imaginations, and he inspired hope. Gandhiji enabled people to look at themselves as agents of their own change, that they could break out of limiting practices set by themselves or which were set for them. The impact on young people like my father was profound. By nature, my father was a kind man with an innate predilection to lend a hand to anyone in need. Post-World War II, after the completion of his education, Father was moved to take up initiatives to rebuild society, and the first of these was a proper primary school for the children of plantation workers who were among the poorest sectors in Malaya. Fast forward to the late 1950s, as we approached Malayan independence, my father entered political life in the Veshti and Jippa, often in Khadi, as a statement right up to the 1960s. The sense of pride and cultural identity was a byproduct of the wide spectrum of Gandhiji's impact. Both my parents, by nature, had no sense of any real distinctions arising from difference, whether of community, race, religion, social background, to name a few differences. The notion of being the architect of your own destiny, whether on a personal or a national level, Gandhiji made that into a real possibility, and to be able to cite your own non-violent terms. After his entry into politics, Father also brought this notion of self-determination to the plantation workers beset by the social ill of fragmentation. As a fallout from independence, plantation owners began to sell portions, fragments of their plantations, without a plan for the survival of the labor force. Father set up a workers' cooperative, the National Land Finance Cooperative Society, encouraging the labor force to acquire the estate which they could co-own as members of the cooperative. In addition to supporting my father, Mother charted her own course with her interest in women's matters, which included carrying out programs to address the lack of nutrition among rural women, and was instrumental in coaxing the government, that is through my father, to enable equal pay for women. Gandhiji had reset the realm of the possible, self-governance, the reclaiming of self-esteem of national identity. He inspired people like my parents and the Tunku, the first Prime Minister and founding father of Malaya, later Malaysia. My parents continued to give leadership in a multiracial, multi-religious, multicultural environment, embracing the notion of unity and diversity. We take for granted now what was once revolution. Gandhiji may not have been perfect, but his role in influencing the birth and development of a host of new nations is a permanent and deep groove. My father mentioned to me once that Gandhiji's idea that ethics is a necessary component of political leadership appealed to him, and it made it possible for him to assume a key role in the birth and early development of Malaya and Malaysia. My mother passed away in January this year. Rummaging through her handbag, I found 2 items carefully fastened in the zipper compartment. One was a photo of my father, and the other, an enameled memento of Gandhiji. Such was their impact that it stayed with them through the many, many acts of public service that they carried out through their lives. Thank you for the opportunity to remember my parents on the occasion of this great man's birth. Jai Gandhiji. Namaskar.